Going first, like that's so unfair.
All right. You ready to start? All right. So today we're going to do our last lesson in multiplication using partial products, right? And I know that when you grow up, you want to be, what do you want to be again? You want to jump out of the planes, right?
Airborne.
An airborne screaming eagle.
Yeah.
Right? So I bet when you have to be an airborne screaming eagle, you're going to need
math.
Yes, you're going to need some math because you're going to need to learn how to figure out how far you're going to jump from the plane to the ground.
No, that's their job.
That's their job.
That's the Air Force's job.
Just in case, you might need to know that. You might need to know where you're going to land in the target area. That's their job too?
No, that's my job.
That's your job. There you go. So
that's my commander's job.
Okay, well, just in case, you might need to know a little math. So I think this is going to be really helpful to you.
Yeah, so we'll need to know math to kill someone.
All right. Here we go. So let's look at the first problem. So it says there are 13 bags of candy and 22 candies in each bag. How many pieces of candy all together? So we're going to start off. We know we start off with the 2 in the ones place. It's 13 times 22. So we're going to make 2 groups of 3. So once again, we're going to go into the ones place and we're going to make 1 group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups. I just needed 2 groups of 3. So how many do we have here total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't need to go over to the tens place. And so the next one we're going to do is 2 groups of 10. So we're going to do 2 groups of 10. So we have, I need to go down to the grade. 20. So not enough, right?
Nope.
All right. See, that was easy. Done with this one. Now we need 20 groups of 3, or 3 groups of 20. So I say we do 3 groups of 20.
I think we do 20 groups of 3.
You goof. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
60.
Not enough to regroup. So we're done with this one. Now we need 20 groups of 10. So, or 10 groups of 20. Let's do 10 groups of 20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's count how many we have all together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So how many times can we regroup to the hundreds place? 2 squares. Well, we had 20, right? So that's 2 times we should regroup. There you go. All right, so we can circle all the ones that we regrouped, and let's bring them all down to the bottom. So like we had, those are great squares, aren't they? And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we had 6 ones. So let's see how many we had all together. So we had 200, 8 tens, and 6 ones. So our total was 286. Easy. All right, let's do this one. And we're going to write all of our answers down for our partial products right here.
No, I get to do this one.
So, you want to do this one too? Let's do it. So, there are 23 cases of books, 21 books in each case. How many books altogether?
1 group of 3.
Yeah, 1 group of 3. So, let's do 1 group of 3. Not enough to regroup, right, though?
No.
But what's our total here? We just have 3. So, let's write 3 under there for our first partial product.
What?
We're going to write 3 right here. And so, let's see. Next, we're going to do 1 group of 20.
Or 20 groups of 1.
There you go. Not enough to regroup, right? But what's our total answer here?
20.
20. So we're going to write 20 under there. As you can tell, I can't.
I get a bad accent today.
That's okay. So now we're done with this one. So what are we going to do first? 20 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 20?
3 groups of 20.
3 groups of 20, yeah. I think that'll be a lot faster. Good. All right. How many do we have total here? 60. You're right. So we have that. And now we have 1 more. 20 groups of 20. Oh, my goodness. Hey, at least we're drawing it right, not doing it with the blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. So let's start regrouping. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can regroup that, right? Into a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can regroup that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Regroup that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're missing one, don't you think? Did we miss one? There you go. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. We might have missed a group of 2 because it's supposed to be 400. So look, we can regroup into 400. So let's bring it all to the bottom. So we know we had 400s. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 400s. And then we had 3 1s. So what's our answer? 400. Oh, 83. Good. All right, you're gonna help me a lot more on this one, but I'm gonna start it off a little bit.
I was supposed to do this by myself.
No, you do the last 2 problems by yourself. But how about we do one of these, and then do the last 2 by yourself? Deal? And then we get some candy.
I get 2 pieces of candy.
I'm only allowed to give you 1. There are 22 bags of candy, 24 candies in each bag. How many candies in all? So here, I'm gonna do the first one, then it's gonna be your turn for the next. So we know it's 22 times 24, and we're going to start with the 4 in the 1s place. And we're going to do 4 groups of 2. So it's 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, and 4 groups of 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total in the first one. Okay, now it's your turn. I want you to do the next one for me.
Oh,
you already have a pencil. Perfect.
20 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 20?
Mm-hmm. I bet 2 groups of 20 will be real fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Easy. So what do we have for our total number there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 40, right? So let's write 40 below the 8 for our second partial product. All right, now I'm going to do the next one. Let's see. So we're done with this number. Now we're going to do 20 groups of...
Wait, what?
Oh, you were right. You're right. Now we're going to do 20 groups of 2, or 2 groups of 20. Same thing that we just did before, right? So we're going to do 2 groups of 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So another 40.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, here, weren't we supposed to do 4 groups of 20?
That's 1.
There we go. So that would be 80, right? Can you read that? Probably not. Well, let's try that one more time. So we had 80. Now, for the last one, we did 2 groups of 20, right? So that's 40.
I got 20.
Awesome. Perfect. All right, so let's see how many we can regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So do you want to draw 1 square for me? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just stayed over here so we can save some room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So another square. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another one. All right, so let's pull everything down to the bottom to see what we got for our final answer. So we had 4 squares, right? And then how many? Oh, but let's see. We might be able to regroup some of those.
Wait.
Well, let's see. We had 1, 2 in each of those.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Awesome. So now let's write it all down at the bottom. Perfect. All right. So would you like to do these last 2 by yourself and then we can be finished? Awesome. Thank you so much. So now it's your turn. make sure you're writing each partial product up under the number like we did earlier. So like the first one will be 4, and then the next one would just be 20. Thank you. Don't forget the last one too. Need some help?
Hmm?
You good? You're almost done. You're so close. Don't forget to write that in the portion.
Finished.
Thank you so much, Mr. Harm. You've done such a great job.